Hi guys. More numerology for us to go through, plus a little bit more in-depth look at what I feel is happening. Okay, I found several articles in regards to fires. Okay, so first of all, I'm going to have a look at this Pakistan hotel fire. As you can see, that's 44, but also 77. There's 11 killed, again duality, at the Regent Plaza. Let's take a look at Regent Plaza. 53, which is important, but 44 duality. And if you come down here, 11 people killed apparently in Karachi. 33. So straight from the off, we've got 44 and 77, 11, 33, 44. Fire began on the ground floor, more than 70 people killed. 7's a big number again. I'm sure most of you are aware of that. If not, it's something I'm going to try and get to at a later date. If not, a lot of other people have done work on that number, and it shouldn't be too difficult for you to find out what that means. If you're looking through here, several reports, foreign nationals are injured, and they had to fashion makeshift ropes. 66. Okay. Television footage shows knotted lines of sheets. Let's take a look at that. Knotted lines of sheets. 88. And there's more numerology all through this as well. You get the point. It's more of the same. But I want to just focus on this for a second. And in my humble opinion, this is this. Symbolism of Jacob's ladder. Which is a connection between earth and heaven, as described in the book of Genesis. This is the symbolism they throw in, along with the numerology. No, we don't want to look at that. But anyway, you get the point. Okay, so let's move on to another one. Okay, more fire. This time, Oakland fire, 33 confirmed dead. Okay, straight away, 33. If you come down here, where they've written out 33, and incidentally, if you type out 33, it's actually 66. And this was from an alleged fire in Oakland, California. Which is 55. 20% of the building has been searched, and a significant number. You've pretty much always got to check what's in the speech marks in these things. Significant number is 44. Okay, the record, safety record. There were no sprinklers. Apparently there were no sprinklers. No sprinklers is 33. Okay, the old warehouse is also known as the Ghost Ship. The Ghost Ship. It's 53, which is important, but it's also 44. We'll get to 53 at a later date if we have time. And also 51's been appearing a lot recently. We'll get into that as well, but there's so much to do. And if you can see down here, a band called Golden Donna we're playing, apparently. There you get your 51 and your 33. bring it down here once again to the photograph, or the alleged photograph. You'll see Foley. So let's see. Firefighter Foley. And it's 44. What are the chances? Okay, moving on. Man critical after Aberdeen fire flat rescue. And this one, that's it. We've just got this. So let's see. Aberdeen flat fire 77. And this happened where? King's Crescent. Let's take a look at King's Crescent. Which is 44 and 33 and 11 as well. So again, I'm told to believe this if you want. I'm not sure why a flat fire would make headlines, but still, it has. Because it's made up, contrived, and they just want to put the numbers in front of you. But also, they're building a meme in regards to fires. If you pay attention to the news, there's a lot of them recently. So let's move on. Okay. Car burned out as house damaged in Derry attack. Alright, there's quite a bit in this one, so we'll crack on with it. Okay, so first of all, we have arson attack, which is 33. Happened in Temple Park in the city about 12:30. Okay, so now GMT is 11, and you get your 3. 3 11s, 33. Okay, the car was destroyed, also damaged with drain pipes. I don't know why they told us drain pipes were damaged. What's the point of that? Oh yeah, that's the point. 33. Guttering was also damaged. 33. And roof tiles, 44. Okay. 3 children. 3 children. It's weird that they wrote the 3 instead of a number 3. Okay, oh, 33, that's why I did that. So 3 children, age 7, 11 and 13. Okay, 3 7s are 21, there's your 3 7s, 3 11s, 33, and 3 13s, 39. Which again is another important number which we might get into at a later date. If not, feel free to do your own research, but I'm sure you can see what exactly is happening here. Okay. So let's move on down. Let's see what the description of these terrible arsonists were. Two-toned puffer style jacket. $55. 33. And 44, take your pick. With the fur hood. The hood and sleeves. Where are they? The hood and sleeves were dark. There's your 53 again, but also 33. Okay, it wasn't 53, but still. There's your 33. And if you're under any illusions what team the police are on, police is 33. Now, you might think that's a long shot, but here's the British police for you. Which is why they have the Masonic checkerboard wrapped around their mind. the Masonic army. They control this, your noggin, if you let them. Okay, so let's move on. To dangerous weight with fire risk dryers. Okay, as previously said, you've got to check what's in the speech mark, so dangerous weight is 33. Right from the off again, no messing about. Okay, once the repair. And that's automated to 3 months, 55, which could take 6 to 12 weeks. As you can see, they've written 6, and then also numbered 12, 6 to 12 weeks, that's 44. Fire's been caused by excess fluff, which can catch on the heating element. So you know what's going to happen here. Heating element. It's 33, 22, and 55, and 66. And if we come down here to some 5 million, let's bring that in. 5 million is 44. There's quite a few others in this as well, but due to time restrictions, let's move on. Okay, bus engulfed by fireball on Kingston High Street. Okay, the 371, we'll get to that number shortly. Engulfed in flames. Engulfed in flames is 44. At about 9 o'clock Greenwich Mean Time, now we've already established GMT is 11, so you got your 9/11. The driver was taken to hospital for treatment and the effects of breathing in smoke, which is 55, naturally. Okay, there have been fears that the bus might explode. One witness told the Telegraph the scene was pretty chaotic. Pretty chaotic. It's 33. Witness Martin Delaney, 88. And this all happened on Kingston High Street, which is 93. And we're going to get out the gematria calculator for this in a short while. The number of the bus is the 371. Okay, now if you take a look at the meaning of the number 371 via sunsigns.org, angel number 371 is advising you to begin seeing things with a fresh approach, and believes that when you look at things from a different perspective, you will manage to get a resolution. Fresh approach, different perspective. Now, bus is 6. And the meaning of the number 6 in the Bible, the number 6 symbolises man and human weaknesses, the evils of Satan and the manifestation of sins. So 6 symbolises man. Once again, they're telling you in a roundabout kind of way, man is going to be burned. Man is going to be burned. This is what this whole meme is all about. That's why the number 371 is there. That's why it's Kingston. Because the king is coming. All the numerology points towards this. Once again, you can choose to believe this if you want. You can scoff and mock. But if you pay attention, this is exactly what's happening. Man is soon to be burned. And where did this happen? Kingston High Street. The numerology of 93. And what is 93? Well, one of the meanings in gematria? End of days. It's up to you whether you choose to believe or not. I'll leave it with you.